How innocently the whole affair started. He watched as she walked into the room. A delighted smile crossed his lips. She noticed and returned his smile. There was a come-on look in her eyes. No, I'm not a romance writer, nor do I play one on TV. But scenes like the one I just read have been played out over and over again on television, in the movies, in plays, and sadly, in real life, the lives of people we know. Only in real life do we see the devastating trail of effects brought about by lust. No matter where we turn lust, that very strong sexual desire is on display. Now, there's nothing wrong with such desire, just as long as it is within the context of a marital relationship. Call me old-fashioned if you like, but the truth is that outside of that beautiful relationship of marriage that God Himself created, lust is described as playing with fire. Proverbs 6:25 gives us this warning against lusting after a woman other than your wife. Do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyes. And if that isn't warning enough, 2 verses later we read this statement: Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? Now that's a rhetorical question, to which we are forced to reply, of course not. When one plays with fire, one should expect to be burned. Sadly, many who enter into lustful relationships outside of their marriage suffer the consequences. Consequences not often depicted in books or in movies or on social media. Real consequences like destroyed marriages, damaged reputations, hurt children, and social diseases, among others, don't make the happy ending that the world portrays. But God knows of these things and warns us about lust's terrible effects outside of the marital bed. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? Allow me to encourage you to respect the marriage vows you spoke. Keep your desire confined to your wife, or ladies, to your husband. And of course, if you're not yet married, wait until you are within the committed relationship of marriage.